It wasn't the season that you lived by the sea, where the low country dunes meet the pine trees. And it wasn't the midnight that we danced on the beach. They were only a part of the reason that I gave you the keys to my heart. And you can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off. You can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off.
It wasn't the winter that it snowed in the park. We drank to the sounds of December, and it wasn't the first time we kissed in the dark. It was only a part of the reason that I gave you the keys to my heart. The engine was broke, but you got it to start. I gave you the keys to my heart. And you can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off. You can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off. I hope you drive until it turns to rust, till the headlights out and the windshields rust. I hope you drive until the brakes are gone, before you put it on blocks on your front lawn.
It wasn't the evening that we spent on the town. We got lost in the lights on James Island.
And it wasn't the words to your cute little song. They were only a part of the reason that I gave you the keys to my heart. The engine was broke, but you got it to start. I gave you the keys to my heart. You can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off. You can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off. You can drive it, baby, till the wheels fall off.
Welcome to the Drendel Auditorium, located here at the Salt Block. We thank you for your ticket purchase and support of the Salt Block Foundation this evening. Tonight's concert was originally scheduled March 2019, and postponed due to the beginnings of the COVID-19 pandemic. 1 year into isolation, social distancing, and seclusion, we see a much different outlook on special events and concerts. These seats located behind me are empty, and the stage before me empty of performers. We know that very soon this room will be filled with the people and sound of different events, concerts, and more. Tonight, we thank you for your support of the Salt Block Foundation and our mission of providing a home for science, the arts, and literature together. And now welcome Two Bird Stone.
We found love in a teenage fever dream. Went tumbling for each other like sneakers in a washing machine. 10 different kinds of straitjacket crazy. We were poor, young and pretty, stupid and amazing. Well, that's when you learn that you're better when you're not alone. And that's how you know you've been hit with a two-bird stone. With a two-bird stone. Run a three-ring circus at the front of her mind. Yeah, you can only do one thing at a time. She minds her manners and she watches her tongue. You got a mouth like a sailor and you never shut up, no. But that's when you learn that you're better when you're not alone. And that's how you know you've been hit with a two-bird stone. With a two-bird stone. Like the finest things, the 5 stars and the high class. You like your beat up wheels and your bare feet in the tall grass. Well, she bring the sunshine, you bring the pain. Yeah, she's like the yin, you're like the yang now. Well, that's when you learn that you're better when you're not alone. And that's how you know you've been hit with a two-bird stone. Yeah, that's how you learn that you're better when you're not alone. And that's when you learn you've been hit with a two-bird stone. With a two-bird stone.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for our virtual performance this evening. We look forward to in-person performances in the very near future. In the meantime, we are thankful to the Salt Block Foundation for their support and for asking us to share our music, and we hope you enjoy tonight's program. Well, we all know that these are crazy times, and in an age of ceaseless, distracting, and often conflicting information, it's easy to find oneself in a pattern of low-grade anxiety over the state of things. Well, the subject of the next song begs to be shaken from this all too common cycle of loathing and doubt. Well, you'll notice the Two-Bird Stone most often presents a fiddle tune in lieu of a solo, and this song features an original fiddle tune called Tommy Tyker, written the week that my son was born about 4.5 years ago. This is Wake Me Up. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, the voice in my head is probably gonna lie to me, and so I try not to listen, but it ain't that easy. And it'll drive me to drink when I should be striving. It'll sing me to sleep when I ought to be fighting. Somebody wake me up. I never wanna dream, I only wanna know about it if it's really happening. Wake me up, I never wanna dream. That damn bug in my ear wakes me up in the morning time, with the same old story and the same old lies. And it'll tie my tongue when it should be casting my spell, and it'll tell me to stay when I ought to be running like hell. Somebody wake me up, I never wanna dream, I only wanna know about it if it's really happening. Wake me up, I never wanna dream.
I've been working with the 3 other members of this band for over 25 years. They are my life friends. They're my closest friends. Even as we scattered in different professional directions, we remained involved in each other's lives, and we were always well aware of each other's creative endeavors. These are friendships that were undisturbed by circumstance, long distance, or time. And this is a song about that very specific kind of friendship. Well, the song features a reharmonization of the Appalachian fiddle tune from West Virginia, Washington's March, a tune named to represent a spirit of kinship and perseverance. Before its evolution in the U.S., after the Revolutionary War, this melody was a Shetland tune called something that I can't pronounce, so I won't. And everything, indeed, comes from somewhere else. Playing accordion for us tonight is Chad Kelly. He is the handsome lad in the COVID-length hair holding the accordion. You'll find him in one of the squares on your page. Chad is a two-time Emmy Award nominee who has composed original music for numerous award-winning and critically acclaimed films and documentaries. He's my oldest friend in Two Bird Stone. We met at the Berkeley 5-week summer program when I was 15 years old. Yep. Bandcamp.
It's been too long, damn it, how the time can pass. Didn't see you on your birthday, wish we could have raised a glass. And I missed you at your wedding, man, we would have had a blast. I know it didn't get you down, I know it didn't get you down. 10 years in the air up there, looking down at the land. Yeah, the longer that I floated, the harder that it was to stand. And I didn't even come when you told me that you needed a hand. I know you tried to understand, I know you tried to understand. 'Cause you know we'll still be here when the waters rise, the lights go out and the stars collide. We'll still be here when the moon is low, the clouds fall down and the wind won't blow. There's no such thing as the end for me and my friends. I hear you had the big reunion, hope you got to make some noise. Yeah, it must have been crazy seeing all the girls and boys. And I know I should have come, but I didn't really have a choice. You know it didn't get me down, you know it didn't get me down. 'Cause I know we'll still be here when the waters rise, the lights go out and the stars collide. We'll still be here when the moon is low, the clouds fall down and the wind won't blow. There's no such thing as the end for me and my friends. Waters rise, the lights go out and the stars collide. We'll still be here when the moon is low, the clouds fall down and the wind won't blow. We'll still be here when the waters rise, the lights go out and the stars collide. We'll still be here when the moon is low, the clouds fall down and the wind won't blow. There's no such thing as the end. There's no such thing as the end for me and my friends.
This song, Shoebox Money, details the familiar experience of an individual who successfully pursues someone above his station and design. So I'm reminded of the image of the dog who catches the car. The determination within the lyrics of this song implies that the subject is willing to do anything to secure this bond. And the story falls somewhere between semi-autobiographical and completely representative of the early period of my courtship with a woman I'm now very happy to call my wife. This is Shoebox Money. We hope you love it.
Seashells and sunshine, or raindrops and red wine. I know you're out of my league, oh, nobody luckier than me, oh. You leave her up by a tree so I can climb to your window. Yeah, you make me wanna spend my shoebox money. I can't remember what I was saving up for. You make me wanna spend my shoebox money, and I'm intending spending every dime. Yeah. I'm hip to your refinement, your clothes and your diamonds, yeah, and your Hollywood hairstyle, yeah, your $1 million profile. Ooh, good thing I got a little something set aside, 'cause you make me wanna spend my shoebox money. I can't remember what I was saving up for. You make me wanna spend my shoebox money, and I'm intending spending every dime. Yeah, You make me wanna spend my shoebox money. I can't remember what I was saving up for. You make me wanna spend my shoebox money. It's all I got, all I got. Well, you make me wanna spend my shoebox money. I can't remember what I was saving up for. You make me wanna spend my shoebox money, and I'm intending spending every dime. Yeah.
Hands and Knees is the title track from Two Bird Stone's first release in the fall of 2020. On the record, it features guest vocalist and native North Carolinian Sarah Siskin, and was written in the spirit of an old-time Appalachian duet, sung entirely in two-part harmony. The song is a declaration between two individuals in a committed relationship attempting to explain their mutual resistance to the necessary compromise between their individual needs and the needs of the other one. Well, the song is delivered in a way that suggests that despite their hesitance, both parties really want things to work out. Originally intended to sound lighter and more humorous, Sarah's involvement took the song to a much deeper place. Here you will see me singing it with the band and missing her voice. Hope you like it. This is Hands and Knees.
I'm gonna come back home again. I'll come crawling on my hands and knees. I'll come crawling on my hands and knees. One day I'm gonna come back home again. I'm gonna knock up on your door. I'm gonna knock up on your door. And I'll surrender to you when I get back from where I've been. I'll go then and only then, when I know better than to leave you. I'll submit to all your charms, fall back in your loving arms when I surrender, yeah. One day I'm gonna come back home again. I'm gonna put your little hand in mine. I'm gonna put your little hand in mine. One day I'm gonna come back home again. I'm gonna love you every single night. I'm gonna love you every single night. And I'll surrender to you when I'm done being who I am. I'll go then and only then, when I know better than to leave you. I'll submit to all your charms, fall back in your loving arms when I surrender, yeah. When I'm burned out from being gone, and I get tired of moving on, when I've seen all I want to see, when I know better than to leave you, when I get sick of me being me, I hope to God that you're still free when I surrender. By and by I will surrender. I will surrender.
Bassist Judd Fuller and I met in Carly Simon's studio on Martha's Vineyard on an 18-hour session for Time Life Books. Instead of taking the ferry back to the mainland when the work was finished that day, my new friends invited me to an incredible barbecue near the beach and entertained me with relentless music and laughter for 3 days. Later, after countless gigs and projects, we would travel the world together for over 10 years as members of Nashville country star Rodney Atkins' touring band. Judd has also toured and performed with Peter Wolf from the Jay Giles Band, Bo Diddley, Entrain, Carly Simon, and countless others. You can hear his tremendous musicianship and enviable musical freedom on this breezy tribute to love and dedication. Here is Needle and Thread.
See you and the angels start singing, my brain goes numb. 'cause you're all mine. Yeah, you're my needle and thread. When I watch you move and my mind starts racing, my hair stands up and my heart stops, 'cause you're all mine. Yeah, you're my needle and thread. Yeah, you're my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. And you got me all sewn up like needle and thread. Well, I'm gonna buy you a sweet diamond ring and a big old house with a rope swing, 'cause you're all mine. You're my silver and gold. We're just two barn cats in a house full of kittens. The lamplights trimmed and the fire's lit, 'cause you're all mine. You're my silver and gold. You're my silver and gold. You're my silver and gold. You're not just a face in the crowd, not just a face in the crowd. You're my silver and gold. Well, I hear forever is a long time coming, and I ain't gonna go it alone. Yeah, yeah. You're my needle and thread. You're my needle and thread. You got me all sewn up like needle and thread. You're my silver and gold. You're my silver and gold. You're not just a face in the crowd, not just a face in the crowd. Yeah, you're my silver and gold.
I became fascinated with Appalachian music while at Berklee College of Music in Boston. The stories about Tommy Jarrell, Charlie Poole, and countless other librarians of North Carolina tune culture would create very romantic impressions in my mind. The history of the settlers, the Native Americans, the mountainous terrain, Alan Lomax and the curators of the National Archive, the African musical influences, and the tremendous swirls of diverse culture that resulted in these sounds were all just mesmerizing to me. It's all still here. If you look past the requisite sprawl of modern day commerce and convenience, you can still find the librarians of the culture I dreamed about in Boston so many years ago. One of my favorite places to connect in this regard is with the remarkable souls who build the instruments that these songs are produced upon. I'd like to take a minute to brag on the instruments I'm playing in this video and reference the fine people who built them. The banjo that I'm playing was made by Warren Yates in Mountain View, North Carolina, one town away from Hickory. He tools all of this work in his machine shop, cuts the wood, files the frets, everything down to the pegs. This is a 558 Gibson. It's got of the Gibson pre-war model that Earl Scruggs played, and the last one to play it before me was Steve Martin in Charlotte just before COVID hit. Warren is an hysterical guy. He's a comedian. He's very funny. He's very proud of his work, and his banjos are incredible. It's hard to believe that someone is making this a few miles from where you sleep, and you don't know until you go looking for it. Like I said, it's all still here. And I don't own this banjo. Warren lent it to me, but I think we can all agree that in the video, I owned it. Ha! Just kidding. Okay, my fiddle that I was playing is made by the incredible Bobby Kogut of Lenoir, North Carolina. This is my darling, my fickle, sweet girl. I've never loved an instrument the way I love this instrument. Bobby makes and names these fiddles. The name of this fiddle is Manzanita. I met him several years ago at Merle Fest, and if you want to find him, that's a great place to go find him. It's a great place to try one of these beautiful violins. In a conversation where I told him I always secretly wanted to be a viola player, he said he actually based his violins on violas because the tone was so much better. And indeed, it is. He once told me a story about the different smells that he gets from somewhere in the Middle East to put into the varnish that makes the smell so intoxicating when it gets hot and sticky out. He's an incredible person, Bobby Kogut. I urge you, if you have any interest in these instruments, to find him at Merle Fest when things open up again. And just, if you can't play fiddle, just pick one up, take a whiff. The following tune was taught to many by the Mount Airy fiddler Tommy Jarrell. And one of the most compelling performances I've ever heard was by Tommy at the Newport Folk Festival in 1969. Joined by Judd's wife Dana, who was reading a magazine on a couch nearby while we recorded in Nashville. This is Two Bird Stone's version of Hop High, My Lulu Gal. Hope you love it.
Shoes and the dress that you wear so fine. I got my shoes from a railroading man, and my dress is from a driver in the mines. Hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl. Hop high. Upon you my watch, and upon you my chain, upon you my gold wedding ring, to pay my little Lulu's fine. Upon you my wagon and my team. Up high, up high, up high, my Lulu girl. Up high. been in the pen with some rough and rowdy men. And honey, I'm going back again. Hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl. Hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl. Hop high. If a man has 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, what will he do? Won't he leave the 99 others on the hill and go out to search for the one that is lost? And if he finds it, I tell you the truth, he will rejoice over it more than over the 99 that didn't wander away. Well, that's a passage from Matthew that I'm sure many of you know. My translation is life. You can't mess it up. All right, well, the chorus of this sweet song is answered by a patient rendition of the traditional Irish fiddle tune, Mickey Callahan's. We hope you enjoy it. This is the 99. I can't stay here on this mountain. There's a world out there to see. And I don't know but how I wonder what is waiting there for me. And I fear you would not follow if I wander from this land. I think you told me not to gamble, so I hope you understand. Would you leave behind the 99 to find me if I quit you, if I slip you, and if I ditch you? Would you come and find me? Lord, will you come and find me? Up! I don't care to try and tease you, make you play my selfish game. Now I'd much rather that it please you if I take your name in vain. I disobey you so you'll see me, so I'll stand out from your crowd. I hope I have your full attention. Can't you see that I am proud? Would you leave behind the 99 to find me if I quit you, if I slip you, if I ditch you? Would you come and find me? Lord, will you come and find me? Hup. If I slip you, if I ditch you, would you come and find me? Would you leave behind the 99 to find me? If I quit you, if I slip you, and if I ditch you, would you come and find me? Lord, will you come and find me? Hup!
gotta go away if you want to come back. Well, this story is told by a cheeky fellow who intends to convince his companion that a selfish period of going away is absolved by the depth of his commitment to return. Well, the tenor of this track suggests that his love is true and that his commitment was actually fortified by his need to wander. And the mood of this song is reinforced by the bright and upbeat fiddle tune Going Back to Fieldin' by Dirk Powell. He's a great contemporary librarian of Appalachian music in his own right, and the tune breaks out after each refrain. If you're wondering about the word Fieldin', I had to look it up too. And when I Googled it, I found that it is an old-timey way of saying the old country, back to the old country. So going back to Fieldin' means going back to the old country. And in this tune, you gotta go away if you want to come back. 'Tis true, 'tis true.
Tell me, did you miss me? I've been out on the high seas. I took you to the tall trees, seeing what the birds see. And it was just like magic. I've been transatlantic. Ain't it kind of romantic how I've been making you frantic? Yeah, well, I don't know much, but I know that you gotta go away if you wanna come back. You gotta go away if you wanna come back. I've been out on the ice floe, windmills and scarecrows, and that dawn with the sun rose on fields of tobacco. But I missed your smile so, the way it makes your face glow. And I've been letting my hair grow, why only God knows. Yeah, well, I don't know much, but I know that you gotta go away if you wanna come back. You gotta go away if you wanna come back. Yep. I'm hoping over time, maybe you might forget it. Gonna put it in a letter, maybe even send it. Don't wanna break your rules, but I'm probably gonna bend them every now and again. One day I'm gonna take you through a land to let you. Gonna get you to the country, yeah, never forsake you. Gonna taste your gravy, you're gonna be my lady. Gonna be your shadow, you're gonna have my baby. Yeah, well, I don't know much, but I know that you gotta go away if you wanna come back. Yeah, well, I don't know much, but I know that you gotta go away if you wanna come back. You gotta go away if you wanna come back. Yep.
There is a deep and beautiful mystery in a soul's ability to recognize another in an instant. When Somebody Can See Your Soul tells a familiar romantic story kind of in line with the concept of love at first sight. But the spirit of this song suggests that the phenomenon is platonic as well. I'd like to dedicate this song to Jane and Steve Gullett and the entire Gullett family in the passing of a deep soul, a dear friend, and a true music lover, Steve Gullett. We're going to miss you, Steve. And this song's for you and Jane. When Somebody Can See Your Soul.
Had it coming, but he couldn't see it. He wasn't looking for a destiny yet. Until that moment when their eyes would meet, you could feel it when someone is looking at you. Got up his nerve and took a second look, yeah. She met his gaze, that's all it took. He put her number in his little book. You can feel it when someone is looking at you. You can feel it, yeah, when it's someone that you think you should know. You can feel it, yeah, when somebody can see your soul. Saw an angel, that was for sure. She had a smile he swore he'd seen before. And he'd never say it, but he wanted more. You can feel it when someone is looking at you. You can feel it, yeah, when it's someone that you think you should know. You can feel it, yeah, when somebody can see your soul. You can feel it, yeah, when it's someone that you think you should know. You can feel it, yeah, when somebody can see your soul. Hey. He made his move, she played it well. A little nervous, but you'd never tell. She heard the ringing of a tiny bell. She could feel it, she could feel it. It only happens every now and then. You meet somebody of some consequence, a passing stranger who you never met. You can feel it when someone is looking at you. You can feel it, yeah, when it's someone that you think you should know. You can feel it, yeah, when somebody can see your soul. You can feel it, yeah, when it's someone that you think you should know. You can feel it, oh, you can feel it, when somebody can see your soul. When somebody can see your soul. Ooh, when somebody can see your soul.
Rowan Kamani and I met in a music business class at Berkeley in the late 90s. We've been friends ever since. He is a New York-based percussionist, composer, and educator known to be extremely versatile and eclectic. His sound can be heard in a wide variety of projects weaving through the worlds of jazz, world music, rock, folk, and electronica. Rowan was a founding member of Red Bharat, and he's performed for audiences at some of the world's most prestigious concert halls and festivals, including Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center, the Monterey Jazz Festival, the London 2012 Olympic Games, and Peter Gabriel's WOMED festivals in the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Joined by Irish flautist Suzanne Williams and harpist Michael Willis, both natives of Hickory, North Carolina, Rowan will support us in a set of jigs we call The Hole in the Hedge. A few months into the pandemic, Suzanne Williams, Michael Willis, and myself, all residents of Hickory, North Carolina, formed Sola on Suzanne's porch in response to our need to play music. We've been developing our own arrangements ever since. Here, joined by Two Birds Down members Chad Kelly and Rowan Kamani, is Terry Tian's favorite and the concertina reel. Next up, we will present another slow reel called Castle Kellys in combination with a beautiful composition by the incredible Killian Vallely of the band Lunasa. We will conclude this evening's concert with a set of polkas we call the Bill Sullivan's Set. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We hope you have enjoyed the program. We thank you so much for supporting the Salt Block Foundation, and we thank the Salt Block Foundation for asking us to be here tonight. Have a wonderful spring season. We hope to see you soon as the world begins to open up. Thanks again. Have a great time.